Hey, welcome back. This is Super Duper Rupert with this month's video on demand. Today I will be talking about the cells. Our topic is identifying the similarities and the differences between plant and animal cells. So to begin with, these are two diagrams of a plant cell and an animal cell. And as I scroll down, I want you to look very carefully at this table below, which says similarities and differences. On the left side are the similarities. So for both cells, there's a nucleus. And I will point out this is nucleus for the plant cell, nucleus for the animal cell. Now these structures are called organelles. So organelles are all these little structures within the cell, both the plant and animal cell, that allow the cells to function properly. The cytoplasm is the jelly-like substance that is within the cell. It's kind of like a medium, like water, where the things are embedded in them, but it's much thicker than water. Uh, each cell have a cell membrane. That's little structure on the outside. This line here represents the cell membrane. The plant has its cell membrane within the cell wall, which we'll talk about later. So this line right around here is the cell membrane. Each cell contains a mitochondria. The structure here it is in the plant cell. And each substructure will contain a ribosome. Now the ribosomes are these little structure here. Here's ribosome here. For the plant, these are the ribosome, these little dots here. You can also find ribosome on the ER endoplasmatic reticulum. And later on we'll talk about the function of the ribosome. Actually, the purpose is to make protein. Now on the right side of the table, the differences between both cells are highlighted. So in plants, there is a cell wall. So this structure around here is the cell wall. Very thick structure, helps the plants to be rigid and protects the plant inside of the plant cell. Animal cell does not have a cell wall. They only have a cell membrane. So there's no cell wall in an animal cell. Second difference is plant cell have a vacuole containing cell sap. And this structure in the middle here is the vacuole. Now, some animal cells has a vacuole, but it's very small. But plant cell has a large vacuole, and it's right here in the middle. Now, one of the biggest difference between a plant cell, or the big differences between a plant cell and an animal cell is chloroplast. These green structure here, those are chloroplast cells, and they help the plant to make food. Animal cells do not have chloroplast. Animals do not make their own food, so we don't have chloroplast within our cells. And next difference is many plant cells have a box-like shape, whilst animal shape varies. So most plant cell is like a box-like shape, kind of like a rectangular shape, so to speak. Most animal cells are kind of like circular. Plant cells have the nucleus to the side of the cell. Animal cells usually have their nucleus in the middle. So most plant cells are like to the side here, and most animal cells are in the middle of the cell. So that's about it for this structural differences. Next time we'll talk about the function of the organelles. May you have a wonderful afternoon. Thank you.